Inc. With me now is Andrew Robertson, the CEO of the BBDO Worldwide, one of the biggest advertising agencies in the world. A lot of talk about lots of VC funding. Yes, monetization is key. Advertising is one element of that for internet companies. Where do you see really the trends in terms of internet ad spend at the moment?
Well, I think you have to. I mean, internet ad spend is such a broad term. There is no question that digital is becoming a critical part of almost every part of the marketing communications spectrum. Whether on the one hand it's in the highly focused area of search, which is still growing and growing well. On the other hand, it's fascinating to see things that we used to call billboards or posters now really acting as interactive digital screens in high traffic locations. So I don't know how much more there is because it's impossible to tell because it's buried within lots of other categories. But the fact is, there is an awful lot more digital activity this month than there was this time last year.
So what do you see happening this year? What do your strategists are telling you? What kind of ad spend growth do you see in traditional terms and perhaps also in the internet area?
Well, I try not to make the distinction between the two because as far as I'm concerned, consumers don't either. So our focus is, as it has been, on creating and delivering the most compelling content that we can, in all forms, words, pictures, sounds, experiences. Those are the currencies that I think we deal in rather than platforms in order to change the way consumers behave, get them to engage with us, give them an experience or sort of information or a demonstration that changes their behavior. That's the business that we're in. We just have more and more exciting and interesting ways to do that.
Let's look at strategy. For instance, the AdMob deal last year was huge, $750 million that Google paid for this little startup company, basically. Are you thinking about sort of line extensions, perhaps also into that field, really the technology end, to how to deliver and serve these ads? Or are you really purely focused on the content?
We as BBDO are focused on content. That's the business we're in. Create and deliver the world's most compelling commercial content. That's what we call the work. That's the thing which we believe we can do better than our competitors, I would say, that would not. But it's also the thing which we believe adds most value for our clients. So we're focused on that.
Okay, well, thank you very much. You're upbeat for the future. That was it. Thank you very much for your time.